Hey, hi there. Hi. That is a way to get in. That a wall of coffee and hearts. How are you doing, Riku? And how are you doing? Anyone that has gotten to the stream, even though it's an improv stream, I know it wasn't scheduled. I know. Let me check that is synced. We can continue. La 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 la. 3, 2, 1. Right, right, right. Give me 1 second. So looking forward to this. Me too. It's hard because I have been thinking about Control the whole fucking night and most of the day, and it's like I want to play. I want to play more. I want to see the DLC. I want to see more like lore, and I want. This game is so fucking addictive. Also, we have like 55% of the trophies apparently. Yeah. Um, let's start with this short stream. Let's start by going to this new area of the Panopticon that we have never visited. Yeah, that whole area in containment, we have never seen it, so we're probably going to check that. Now the question is, where the fuck is it? There is an upper Panopticon, so I'm assuming it's connected through this. Is it a door that used to be closed and now it's open? Is it gonna be a shield like that? This door looks slightly more open than before. No? No. Oh, is it that shit? Is it that shit over there? I mean, there is chest in here. But I don't think it is this. Don't tell me I went to the opposite side. No, I went exactly to where I had to be. Oh, there is a gate in here. Fortified units. Not only there is a gate, there is a closed gate. So I'm assuming that that is not the thing. Yeah, I'm assuming that is not the thing. It's just a bunch of empty containment areas. The Pram supplements. Oh, welcome back, redacted material. Interview with Redacted, conducted with the aid of a French translator, November 17, 2009, in a retirement home in Redacted, France. A. Where were you in August 2nd, 1979, Mr. Wallia? Wallia? Let's call him Mr. Bo. RB translated from French, so specific a date. Ha ha ha. Hong hong hong. Sorry. As if I could have ever forgotten. I was called to a fire in the at the Rue Redacted. Oh, what did you see? Smoke, white like a new pope rising from the windows of a small shop. I sent my men in. I was a fire chief back then. And
What happened?
we pulled the shop owner out. He was already dead, smoking his lungs. We found the source afterwards, a baby's walker. Poured water onto it, but that only encouraged the smoke. We pulled the carriage outside. Smoke kept shooting out. A crowd gathered. People said that it was a miracle, but I disagreed. It seemed to me like more of an omen. We brought the strange thing back to the fire hall. Some Americans, like yourself, came to later and took it away. End of relevant portion. Okay, so a baby trolley that smokes really hard. Oh, look, it's the hand chair. the hand chair is contained again. Neat. And now we can open this door. So this is important. Or will be eventually. Like, I'm assuming this containment cell in here, like this fortified unit, it's gonna be important at some point. Oh, cool enemies. Nice, close, close. Ooh, what are you? They have a sphere. Teleporting or despawning? Despawning. Interesting. But yeah, since this is not what we were looking for, I wasn't expecting to fall exactly on the control point. Since this is not what we're looking for, we are going to do the main mission of the DLC because I am really fucking curious about it. I am also going to equip the sniper. Check the missions. Put a record on the... We haven't done the jukebox thing yet. Locate Tomasi. Has been sighted in the containment sector. Where is Tomasi in containment? Oh! Containment is not just the Panopticon. Containment is not just the Panopticon. Touché. Okay, let's go fuck Tomasi up and then do the other things. Forgot that containment is massive. Containment is not just a Panopticon. Sorry, gotta steer the sugar in my tea because I forgot to do it and I don't want really hard lump of sugar at the bottom of my tea. This is a really good blend of tea. I needed to go to... Ooh. That is a golden chest that I already opened, never mind. I needed to go to... nowhere. Like literally nowhere. Oh, this is the clocks area. Ordinary dump, ordinary AWE. I might have to teleport to the ordinary AWE thing. Yep, from here we're not gonna get there. Transit corridor, transit corridor. Maybe the transit corridor? Yeah, the transit corridor might take us to the Panopticon. Not the Panopticon, the turntable. There we can take care of the floating fuck, and then we can go to nowhere to talk to Marshall, I think. North? North, and we're looking south, so the other way. Yep, exactly there. Okay. Hey, Tomasi, where the fuck are you? Okay, we have a sphere. God damn it, I ran out of levitation. Sphere. Oh, there's a psychic puck. I forgot that I can hold multiple things now. Hey, screamers! Where are you? Are you fuckers trying to get to me? Not only you can hold multiple things, you can also... Not only you can hold multiple things, you can also lock onto multiple things. Like 3 lock-ons at the same time. That is so good. This is like the best update ever. Multiple applications, yes, multiple applications, and I love that. What was that trophy? No, I need to see that trophy. Because that... that is... Oh my god. We went from, like, being overpowered to being a fucking walking nightmare. Which I love. Use the multi-launch to hit 3 targets at once. This is amazing. Oh, that is saving 8 points. Like, Riku, imagine going that route, like, really early. Not picking health upgrades, not picking the melee upgrades. Just pick the fucking psychic upgrade. And get to that early in the game. That is so broken. That is so good and so broken. Oh, the Sterling AWE is open. So I am assuming the fucker is in there. A Tomasi? Where are you and what the fuck is this? Here is Tomasi, yeah. Oh, he has moves. I have faced fuckers like you before. No, the question is, are you alone or are you with friends? Because that is a problem. Oh, I forgot he can do that. I forgot he can, like... My shield doesn't cover much, and apparently it doesn't cover his one-shot. Ouch. Okay, so... Gotta be careful with Tomasi because the fucker not only can destroy your shield really fast, apparently also his one-shot can destroy the shield and take most of our health. Didn't account for that. I also didn't check what level he was at. Also, he's a psychic fucker, so I don't think the psychic powers are gonna be strong on him. I don't think throwing things will be the way to go. Rockets might be the way to go. Since we're keeping our distance, rockets and sniper might be the way to go. Let's try and go that route. Fuck. Hey, asshole. Tomasi. That kinda worked. The thing about that is that he dodges the missiles, but it still seems to hurt him somehow. Yeah, no, sniper seems a better way. Yeah, he can dodge. So pretty much just take cover and dodge the charge he does. Because the psychic throws are fine, the charge is the problem. Oh, he spawns fuckers, okay. Oh, he has an Invisicount. That is a problem, that is a problem. Because it's not just Tomasi now, I also have to deal with the invisible fucker. Come on, Invisibastard. Ah! Okay, it's spawning the Invisibastard, it's gonna be a problem, because that guy can deal some damage. That is like 2 boss fights in one. That is... oh, a challenge is not the word. Fucking Tomasi, of course he would. Okay, so no rockets, because rockets don't do shit. Unless I can use them. Rockets are kinda nice against the explodey ones. And the Invisifucker, I don't know. Because the Invisifucker is not just invisible, it's also like... intangible. When I was thinking of the word of things can pass through you. Intangibility. I was thinking translucent, but translucent is invisible. It's the same. Hey, Tomasi. Doing that move doesn't help. Stop dodging like that, asshole. There's gonna be a problem. I love that the gun is pretty much the same as a psychic throw. Okay, problem. You work for me now. Ouch. Need to be careful when he spawns the enemies because I was out of ammo. I didn't account on maybe throwing things at the enemy, which I should have done. I am also not taking into account the distorted one. I think their name is distorted. The ones that are like a invisible cobra. But yeah, let's go. 3rd attempt? 4th? I don't know. This guy was like our first real boss fight. So I am looking forward to actually getting rid of him. Tomasi.
There you are.
You see, I don't see shit with the gun in the middle of the screen. God, I hate him. And he's dodging. It seems it's not super good at dodging when he's like charging the psychic powers. Headshot, not bad. Get the help. I cannot let the health go that low. Also, it seems that I'm going to end up using psychic powers against the normal ones, so I might as well equip something faster, like the shotgun for the invisible bastard. Because the normal gun does a lot of damage, but I'm thinking the shotgun does more damage. The problem is that the rocket launcher is gonna be, the charge is gonna be way too fucking strong up close. Oh my god, if I could hit him with Surge, if I could like put the bombs on Tomasi, that would be amazing, but that's not gonna work. But yeah, no, Shatter might be better for the Invisi Bastard. Damage while aiming. Energy recover per headshot. Rocket power, blast radius. And recoil on shotgun. That is a level 1, we don't need that. But yeah, no, the shotgun might be better for... The sniper is certainly the way to go with Tomasi. And the psychic powers are the way to go with the exploding fucks. The only one that is unaccounted is the Invisifuck. If I can aim for shit, that would be amazing. Headshot, not bad. Need faster reloading. Ouch. Okay, we are in the shit again. And he's about to spawn the other ones. Which is going to be a problem. Okay, basic fucker. Nope. Saw that coming. I also heard the Invisi fucker right next to me. I hate this. I hate this. This is... Oh, this is an awful combination. This is an awful combination because the problem is that the Invisifucker makes you keep your attention on the floor, but Tomasi is on the air, and if you pay attention to Tomasi, you cannot pay attention to the Invisifuck. So yeah, that's awful. We are going to do the main DLC mission. I thought we were ready for Tomasi, but we are not. Need to improve my weapons a tiny bit. There is 100% post-game content. Okay, what is nowhere? Seal Corridor, P6 Cell, Panopticon, Logistics, Central Research, the Astray, Parapsychology. We did have a teleport to nowhere. Blackrock Quarry, Atlas Chamber, Furnace, Restricted, Foundation. Okay. It's called Foundation, it's not called Nowhere, even though when you get there it says Nowhere on the upper right corner. So, how is Wednesday going for all of you? We have a Sony Direct, a PlayStation Direct later, like right after we end the stream.
Quiet. Trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti. So that etching is the door. Okay.
Also the roots.
Let's try opening it.
Can you... So it's just gonna take a long load. Okay, I was thinking that it would have been fucking amazing. Defeat the He's Corrupted... Oh, the He's Corrupted... Tomasi, I am on the wrong mission. Foundation. What was I going to say? It would be amazing if we found, like, weapon-specific mods that give us like more tracking on charge, like the charge missiles to have more tracking, or the sniper to be like more powerful on specific situations, because I know that the sniper can have more zoom or it can have more power on aim, which is fine, but not amazing. So where the fuck is this? Oh, Foundation is just an entire fucking cave system.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
I'm surprised the FBC has been here. Like, this looks like the kind of shit that the FBC doesn't know about.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Huh. Cannot open that chest. Can't do anything against the crystals. Okay. Look around it is. Look around it is.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like.
Ash. Who the fuck is Ash?
It's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington.
Ooh, Ash is from before Northmore time? That is a long time ago.
To understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Interesting. That was interesting. research site Delta, or we can try and go through here. No, no, we cannot. We have to find a way to get rid of these crystal thingies, and we cannot right now.
The Foundation. Bottom of
Hey,
the old-
Marshall. Hotline time.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place, and on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the Hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
It's weird because everyone we have seen on the hotline is either dead or the board, and the board is the wheel of the oldest house. Like, the board is a part of the oldest house, just like I think Trench and Darling are. Because we have both seen Trench and Darling in here. The board, Marshall, and Wake. The weird thing is that Wake technically calls us on the hotline, but he is not part of the oldest house, which kind of breaks my theory. That looks like
Stop the Hiss.
Marshall? How
Is
is she on the
that-
hotline? Unless...
that is part of
She's
the
dead.
astral plane.
Jesus.
That is just
She seemed
not
like
a
the kind of
normal
woman who
death.
could
That
survive
this whole place, the foundation of the oldest house, is inside the astral plane. Huh. I am so glad I took that jump, because that reveals so much. Like, the oldest house is literally a threshold between the astral plane and the real world. One foot inside the astral plane, another foot inside reality. Huh. I love this game so much. The Hiss is already here. Level 7 fuckers.
The Hiss found their way down here too.
Okay. We can go right, or we can go this way. This way says blinding light, or something that we cannot levitate our way through. So we might need a different power up together. Chest? Chest. Shifting fragment. There is a new type of material we haven't seen before. Also, the sand on this cave looks a lot like the sand inside Dimensional Research. It might be me trying to make connections where there are not, but this sand doesn't look like... It looks like the Dimensional Research sand. Research major targets. Yeah, I wish. We are going to start doing those missions because not only they give a shit ton of points, I also need more experience. So we're gonna start doing those missions. Hey, Facos. Ooh, these assholes give level 4 mods. It's interesting there is control point technology in here, which means that maybe Marshall has left control points around? I mean, we know that Trench took Marshall to the Foundation at some point. Deep cavern, and we cannot open it from this side. We know that Trench took Marshall here, so... Okay, we have a control point, and we have a time-sensitive mission. So let's go and do it. Research major targets ritual division. Okay. Let's go and do it. I said that I was going to do it, so let's go level up. I know I said I wanted to do the DLC, but we also need to level up. We are so fucked. Ritual division. Okay. We are so fucked. Because like, oh my god, the fucking fight with Tomasi. I need stronger shields, more health. Like, I need to level up in general, and I haven't done that. In fact, as much as I like the psychic throw, the multi-lock-on psychic throw, I don't recommend going straight for it. Like, I recommend more like getting health, getting stamina. All that is probably going to help more than the psychic throw. In fact, focusing on health and stamina will probably help more in general. Okay, this asshole hits like a truck. All of them do. Jesus. There is another target in here. Oh, you fuck. Oh, so close. And the problem with these missions is that if you fail them and you have to wait for them to respawn. So close, so close, so close. Gotta be more careful with that. I was impatient. Back to the Foundation, I guess. I do want to check on research the fucking mold lady. I still haven't found her lab in research. The Astray Maze, Parapsychology, the Firebreak, Dimensional Research. Where the fuck is her lab? Is it near the Synchronicity lab? Missions, okay. Defeat Tomasi, the plants, the Shum, the third thing, Old Growth. Okay, locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research. So we have to go as low as we can on Central Research. Sorry, I'm going to do that. I need to... Of course, the way to Central Research is closed. I did take control of the control point in there. She was leaking the mold. She probably leaked the mold. Yep. She probably did. Oh, you know what would be fucking a good mod to put on the sniper? More ammo. Being able to shoot the sniper more times or faster, that would be fucking amazing. Just thought about it, that the main issue with the sniper is you only have 2 shots. So fast reloads and more ammo would be a good combination for the sniper. Not make it a glass cannon like I have right now. Like right now I have a 68% of extra damage in the sniper.
Talk to the plants.
Talk to the plants? No.
Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back.
I know that is an active mission. Well, I will talk to the plants if I find them.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
They need some chatter, apparently.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
Okay, that is toilets, so where the fuck is Underhill's lab? This is a really good toilet. Wow, research does have all the resources, doesn't it? Intrusive pattern. Really good toilets. These toilets are bigger than my office. Like, I know research had a lot of funding, I know research had a lot of workers, but Jesus Christ. Did they put all the research fucking money into the toilets? Also, I fucking love that every single toilet roll has physics. Every one of them. You could make a pile of toilet rolls if you wanted to. Oh, okay, nothing to find on this toilet. So where the fuck is her lab? It says under Central Research. Oh, there is a tunnel in there? Is there something broken in there? Yep, there is mold in there. Cool. Cool. The threshold utility. Thresholds have been always sources of great inspiration and a great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by Redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize the opportunity. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold events based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought back the Black Rock, one of our most invaluable researches, one of our most invaluable discoveries. But if the mold has any specific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing, as the study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Okay, so both the Black Rock and the mold appear from a threshold, but they don't know what to do with the mold. Apparently they have been burning it, which kinda contains it. It seems that burning the mold contains it, at least a tiny bit. But I don't have a fire weapon. I wish I had a fire weapon. Shatter projectile choke. Doesn't this takes us lower to where we had to go? So what is this? Dead people. is what this is. Nice. A laboratory 1, laboratory 2 that is close. Shelter. And stairs that I haven't seen apparently planned.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
You don't have leaves, but thanks for lying to the plant, Jesse. Until the spores gets everywhere. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes burning plants don't stop their growth. Especially if it is like mold. That is not assuring that you will get rid of it. There has been buildings, I have seen this on documentaries, investigations about like old burnt buildings where they try to, acoustic research, okay, they try to burn the buildings down because they had black mold infestations, and burning the building, yeah, destroyed the building and stunted the growth of the mold. But when they got like into where the black mold infestation was, the infestation was still there and thriving on all the like burnt and rotten wood of the building. It also, I'm guessing it also really depends on the Poets Ultraviolet. Okay, Poets of the Fall is the true name of the band that pretends to be All Gods of Asgard. You have All Gods of Asgard, and then you have Poets. Poets is the real band, the real world band behind All Gods of Asgard. Which, funny enough, in universe was inspired by All Gods of Asgard, because All Gods of Asgard in universe is older than Poets of the Fall. I fucking love this franchise so much. Can I sit?
Night, the world, it's mine. With nobody else out here, it's time, run wild, and royally.
It's really good. It's a good song. It's a licensed song. So we're not gonna stay for too long, but song questionnaire. Auditory experience, Poets of the Fall, My Darkest Quiet. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one else is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one of the following pairs: 6A, 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. I'm really curious to see if something happens if we stay here.
I do it for so much less when all is made clear. There is nothing else, and here we stand, the sweet, arresting duality, and I come to, it's resin all over me. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We're an endless stream of
Turn the panel.
choices with the softest murmur of voices. Without names, we're fantasizing, dancing like flames, mesmerizing. A darkness, quiet playing satiric harmonies, making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. A darkness, quiet singing such haunting melodies.
Going to check how long the song is, because Poets of the Fall, like all Gods of Asgard, tends to make like long songs for which we don't have a lot of time. I wish we do, but music. Poets of the Fall, My Dark Days Quiet. 5 minutes. We can afford 5 minutes.
It's almost too painful now. I'm ready
If it was like 8 or 10, that would be different.
to run from the light. And here now comes the sweet, corrupting reality. While now I'm
It would be so good if one of the weapons you unlock in the game was by listening to this, because the whole experiment mentions did you see a weapon and what type?
we're false kings and bastards. Without names we're fantasizing, dancing like plagues, mesmerizing. A dark disquiet playing such eerie harmonies. I'm making waves and diving under.
It's a good song. It's a really good song. I need to listen to more Poets of the Fall, and I haven't been looking into Remedy connected, like Remedy adjacent music, because I don't want to spoil myself from Alan Wake 2. I know there's music on Alan Wake 2, like more Poets of the Fall music and more All Gods of Asgard music, so I have been not actively not looking the music up because I want to listen to it, but I don't want to spoil the game for me. But as soon as I'm done with Alan Wake 2, oh, fuck off, we are not gonna... I am going to listen to that on repeat.
Without names we're fantasizing.
I love that you can see the stereo when you turn the camera. Is your shoulder hurting? Having no help? Why have you been no help? Like, didn't get that. And scene. A big posting AW to music in the Discord. Oh! Did you post a Alan Wake 2 music? You posted the Control one, but I didn't see Alan Wake 2 music. I saw the Control one, but I didn't see the Alan Wake one. Are these the lyrics of the song? Yeah, these are the lyrics of the song. It is still playing. A few days ago. Oh! Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. Time to go to the mold. The mold! Splat. Hey! Note to self, do not hurry on the elevator shaft because there's apparently items in there. Oops. Okay, we are literally in the pit. This is also a toilet. A really fucked up toilet. What is this place? Some kind of research place? Yeah, this looks like a part of the research. Somehow there's a painting of us in here. Again, like, timeline-wise, I am almost certain these paintings are put in here by the oldest house, and they adapt to whoever is the director. This is not actively timey-wimey shenanigans. This is the oldest house changing, regardless of the situation of the place you're in. Not what I wanted to grab, game, but thank you. So that should turn the elevator back on. Any research to be done? For the people who are still alive? No? No. Hey! There is people who are still alive. Would you look at that? I'm guessing you fuckers are the ones that...
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
I was planning
Even
on...
if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
I was planning on talking to Underhill, but thank you.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
I cannot believe we saw you on the fucking credits and I didn't see you throughout the entire game. Hi, Underhill. Nice to meet you.
Do you
Finally.
normally barge into people's private workspaces?
I am the new director.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean
Even more than the hiss?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The
She
mold
still
is
doesn't know
spreading.
Yes is the
We
director.
need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is. I still don't care. Grows near fresh corpses, grows near toilets, grows near televisions, grows near staircases, and grows near the pits.
I assume you'll be staying with us until the mold is eradicated.
Indeed. Until I find a permanent resolution to this pesky fungus business, I'll be here. Perhaps even beyond
Speaking
that,
of
seeing as
mold,
you are quite
that shower didn't look
understaffed
super
at the
safe.
moment. Though I hardly have a say in my own comings or goings. Your oldest house won't open the exits until those hiss monstrosities are cleared out.
Glad to have you along for the ride.
You know your ex is dead, right? Do you know Darling is no more?
Will the mold be under control anytime soon?
We were barely containing it with weakly controlled burns. Just look at how it has spread after a few days of non-interference. It's beyond the threshold now. The floodgates are open.
So that's a no.
Americans.
Americans.
With Darling gone, I'm putting Emily Pope in charge of the research sector. Are you okay with that?
Perfectly. You have pulled Excalibur from the stone, and now decree as you see fit, O Queen. What a true meritocracy we live in.
She's not so
Glad
happy.
to hear
She's not happy about that decision. She's not happy about that decision at all. That is a big old nope. That is English, like British sarcasm at its best, and she didn't catch a glimpse of it. Jesse, that was like the fucking biggest no she could have given you.
I had a dream. Or something like one. Darling was there. He told me something, but I can't remember what. I think he's gone.
Right. Well, he's never where one expects him to be, is he? Well, thank God. I can finally stop writing these tedious reports that I'm sure he never even took the time to glance at. If you speak to him again, can you tell him I hope he found what he was looking for.
I'll try.
I should be getting back to work.
That was sad. Oh my fucking god, how didn't I see this character before the credits? I should have come here before the credits, because that was one of the best fucking line deliveries in the entire game. Like, these two, Jesse as the director and State of the Research Sector, like, Underhill talking about Darling, it's like the most passionate thing in the entire game, and that was amazing.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
So yeah, no, that doesn't seem super safe. His notes, no, thank you, no. Inspection reports. You have something growling in your walls. Threshold Utility Research. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Redacted contains some glaring omissions that I feel must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the Corey threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile. To use his words, we cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms by using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the redacted creating the mold were reconfiguring their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we have attempted to introduce could be derived into redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for change. Refer to file 235-1863 for full reports. I mean, fair. Do as you're told, don't eat the mold. Don't let the mold hitch a ride.
Why not return when you have something important to say?
I really need a fucking flashlight. Jesus, some of these areas are invisible to see. Okay, it said near toilets. The entrance of the mold is literally a toilet, so... Oh, ew. That's not only a toilet, that is a whole arm coming out of the... No, not an arm coming out of the toilet. That is an arm and a leg, so something was going into the toilet and just farted on me. Sir, no thank you. No. Ew. No. No. Yeah, no, the mold was like, oh, a victim for spores, nice. Let's sport your whole face. That's always fun. Near staircases. I'm guessing we have to find the active mold. Speaking of, this whole place is starting to like part away. Like, I'm guessing the mold is waking up?
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Don't eat the mold, Jesse. Didn't you see the posters? Don't eat the mold. I wonder how it tastes, she says. Hazmat suit? What is that? Fresh corpse?
Are those people?
They were people. I'm assuming the red thingies are not for shooting but for throwing. And the killing these fuckers doesn't count as fresh corpse. Okay, near toilets, near televisions, so if we see any of those... Need to be careful with those flower thingies. Toilet, televisions, staircases, and near the pit. Oh, the fucker had tracking. I forgot about that. Ouch. Ouch! Jesus. Oh my god, the tracking on the fucking mold is crazy. Especially when it's so hard to see that there is still one alive there. But no hazmat suit for me. Now that I think about it, I'm going to spawn on Central Research. We're gonna be up there. Yep. Back up here we are. Okay, normal gun, because the normal gun seems to be kinda strong against the mold. Can we improve any of our guns? No, 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 and no. We could improve charge to max level if we had enough source. And pierce to max level, but we need corrupted samples from the mold specifically. So we are close to upgrading fully the sniper. Into the pit. Was that the only chest that wasn't here? The one that I found? Yep. Apparently it was. So, hazmat suit. Who needs that?
Area's under quarantine.
I'm fully aware that it's under quarantine. I just got killed by it. Okay. Underhill checking in. Hello, Raya. How is it going down there? Still enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into the life at the old FPC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. I could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can think of anything besides the mold. You always were a woman of focus. I always admire that about you. Talk soon, Casper. So that's why she doesn't like Emily. She doesn't like Emily because she feels she was replaced by Emily. Threshold. So, you want to know how my mold research is getting on? Caspar, here it is. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to Redacted, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these Redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or bidden by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere in our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage humans' consumption of itself. It propagates, so it smells sweet, so you eat it? Seriously? That is a thing? Propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of all motor functions. This behavior was not observed when first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Okay, so when you say sample, you mean something like this, I'm assuming. Why the fuck is a fork in there?
I should requisition another fluorescent.
Underhill, can we talk about the fork stabbing your mold sample? No? No? Okay. Okay. We're not gonna talk about the fork. See, someone is not following the rules of not eating the mold. Okay, one down. Again, really hard to see the mold if the game doesn't target them. I have to target it manually, which kinda sucks. Sniper seems to be semi-decent against it. Done? Done. Okay. So now we have to find a source of it. There is a pit there. But no staircases. I'm guessing this is the near the pit source.
This looks like a good one.
Near the pit source, okay. Near TVs. Good thing, the game seems to be marking it very obviously, so... Seems like any other unlockable. Near staircases. There is the staircase one. I wonder why
Found one.
specific samples appear near specific things like staircases or the pit or a TV. Is it the light source? Is it the shape? Is the mold learning from structures? And if so, can it learn from technology? Like, is it not only structure, but also architectural? Huh. It's quite a clever fucking thing, isn't it? Here's the lab. Near televisions, near toilets. This is a sink, but this is not a toilet. No TV in here either. Oh. That is a lot of them. Oh, is this not the area where I was before? Or are these just fuckers I didn't get before? No, this is the area where I was before. These are just new assholes. And there's still another one alive because the music's still playing. Who's shooting me? There's still something alive. Restrooms, okay. Toilet area. Oh, get in line, get in line, get in line. Ah, 2 for the price of 1. Near toilets, but where? Is it gonna be up here? Yep, straight up inside a toilet. Okay.
Gross.
Fresh
Gonna owe me for
corpses.
this.
Near TVs. Haven't found a TV down here, so I don't know where that could be. There is a lab inside there, so it could be that. Yep. What are you, a fucking Dark Souls enemy appearing out of the corner? Yep, TV, so near TV. Oh, it's a Threshold Kids
One of our
show.
little samples.
Is it an episode about the mold? Gone. The fucking eyes are so creepy. Is the oldest house shifting? It is shifting, okay.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees.
Are happy employees?
Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen.
Who the fuck is Mr. Bones? Who the fuck is Mr. Bones? Is he supposed to be one of the directors?
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Okay, that was something. When you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late. Yep. That was... Be careful with the oldest house shifts. are back here. Oh, those are new. Asshole. I hate that. I hate that. I hate the mold. I hate this whole fucking area. Ugh. The tracking under attacks is like, even if you hide behind a wall, they still get you, and even if you like clear an entire room, they just respawn faster than any fucking hiss does. But hey, we got 3 out of the 5 samples. Hopefully with that we will be able to explore the areas of high mold infestation without dying immediately. I really wish there was a fucking control point down there. I mean, it's kinda close. I still don't like it. The control point down here would be nice. No, like specifically down here, but down here-ish. Fresh corpse. What do they mean by fresh corpse? I haven't found a fresh corpse down here.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
I did talk to Underhill. Okay, so we need fresh corpse and that's it. Maybe it's the only area that we didn't check. This hole in here. Oh, that is going to explode. Okay, pink flamingo supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interests of Dr. Darling. Hey artist, how you doing? In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me the clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. See file PAI, Parutilitarian Altar Item, 1372. For a detailed observation, Dr. Darling reported to a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day after redacted. He was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in the Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this is still has not been proven. All known variations or of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response on the item. Interesting. So if it is an altered item, it doesn't respond to the normal formulas. There's no fresh corpse in here. Excuse me, sir, where could I find a fresh corpse? Apparently not here. Oh, interesting. This time it didn't spawn two fuckers right here. So their spawn places can change. Not only can, but will change. Interesting. So I came from there, so how about down here? Did I ever go down here? Where the fuck is the fresh corpse? Fresh corpse. That is certainly a lore that I haven't explored so far. There's one of the Explodis. I'm assuming this is the fresh corpse area, because this is something that I didn't check. Launch efficiency, not bad. Picnic basket. Item to be stored in the Black Rock panel cell. Keep away from the lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food inside. The item produces an hypnotic field that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-celled organisms do not appear to react to the effect. June 97, item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data, as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in redacted. Further testing should be restricted to low-risk animal species with medical staff on staff. Is this a fucking Yogi the Bear joke? This is just a Yogi the Bear joke. This is straight up a Yogi the Bear joke. Fuck off. I was taking this seriously. Some animals were more aggressive and some others just went to the basket. Hey, boo-boo, I think the FBC has the basket now. Okay, did any of those, like, plant turrets spawn while I was inside there? No? Fresh corpse. Where the fuck could that be? Oh, this is a corpse, and it's kind of fresh. Does this count? This is a corpse and it's kind of fresh. It still has blood in it. I don't see a sample near it. That is a fresh corpse. That is 100% a fresh corpse. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? Oh, no. Okay, that takes me to the restrooms, which we already checked. Didn't check the down area. This tunnel takes us to the restrooms too. And I checked that lab, but I might check it again. Did I check this lab? No, I don't think I did. Oh, I checked the other entrance of this lab. Never mind. Still puzzled by the fresh corp ones. I don't think I checked these areas specifically. Also, who needs a hazmat suit? It's not like all these spores are getting inside Jessie right now, corrupting her. Is this a Threshold Kids room? Yep, this is a Threshold Kids room, which I already checked. Did I check this area? Tell that to my sinuses? Where the fuck is the fresh corpse? I have found a fresh corpse, and I didn't find any samples near it. This is the toilet one, yeah. Is there another fresh corpse that is not that guy? Because we have a clear dead guy here. This corpse couldn't be fresher. Oops. Yeah, no, but that corpse couldn't be fresher, so... Is there a fresher corpse? There's a bunch of explodey things in here. There is that huge gap on the wall that I didn't see before. Could be that. Could be that. Oh, there is even a control point in here that I didn't see. And this corpse couldn't be fresher because it's literally covered in blood. That is the fresh corpse. Oops. Here it was complaining that there was not a close enough fucking control point. That is plenty of fresh corpses. Not fresh enough? Do I have to see him get killed? Like, how much fresh do they want it? Like, these guys are still bleeding. These guys can't be, like, more than 10 minutes dead. So how much fresh do they want it? Do I have to kill it myself? Will that be fresh enough? Secret point! Yay! Another astral blip. Neat. Oh no! Whatever will we do with major targets in maintenance? Yeah, I'm assuming fresh corpse means like see it dying yourself. Nope. Here they are. It means like it grows on blood. It grows on blood. That's what fresh corpse means.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Hopefully, if the fucking mold doesn't kill me. Oh, there is something in here that I didn't see, and there is living mold attacking me right now. Balloon procedures. Oh, the happy birthday balloon? The get well soon balloon. Item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of all black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be redacted, along with the black substance itself. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its surface, a colorful message to get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. The item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time at the Bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored sticky substance which drips down its ribbon. What does it do to animals? Why do we have to keep it away from animals? Because that was like really specific. You just didn't say Oh, it produces a weird dark substance. You said keep away from animals. What does it do to animals? Did you test it? Do you know what happens with animals? Sir, you cannot, like, leave that hanging mid-conversation. Not gonna talk about it? Okay, cool. These fuckers are still alive and well, so... They turn to sugar.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
That is a weird way of saying, hi, Underhill. Yes, I am a woman with mold for you.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
Don't.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
They were
Yes.
the agents?
If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Nice.
Feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly,
Yes,
did you want me to
please.
wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working.
That means
Worse
you
it
are immune
smells,
to the
the
mold.
safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Smell it, Fido. Smell it.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Smell your way to the
Dr.
mold
Underhill,
source.
if you please. Goodbye for now.
Bye for now. Yes. Okay. Time to jump into the pit.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
This must be the stupidest idea we have ever had. But hey, who are we to complain? Hey, there's a corpse in here. Don't just eat whatever people give you. Yeah, especially pills, you know. It's a great idea to eat pills. That fucker is level 9. That asshole is higher level than the Alan Wake enemies. That fucker was a high level enemy. Might not be the safest place to be. Corrupted sample, astral blade.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down. Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever was making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Okay. The subtitle kind of
Threshold
fucked
looking
up.
for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Well, Ramsey is dead.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
That's the idea. The worse it smells, the closer you're getting to the source. Okay, that looks like super active mold. So. Hey, fucko, are you eating your own hand? These assholes don't drop healing items like the piece, or do they? Yes, they do. Never mind. Okay. I was wondering what that 8 was, and it wasn't an 8, it was just the 2 bullets I shot that looked like an 8. Well, this place is a whole maze and a half, so fun. That is a control point, I think. Which would be nice to have. It is a control point, okay. Are those mannequins? Oh, why mannequins? Of course they are mannequins. Hey, Negging.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7, whatever. Still in the threshold.
Threshold.
Straight up eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
Okay, so they are losing it. Dodge efficiency. Yeah, I don't like mannequins. Not a big fan of creepy mannequins in here. They turn out to be nothing but no. No, thank you. No. Ya regular. Oh. Ya irá mejor. Oh, a chest. Just a fucking chest. I was wondering what the other way had. Is that a door? No, just a really dark wall. So, the checkpoint it is. I know I didn't do much of Foundation. Ooh. Another one of these fuckers that spawn. I know I didn't do much of Foundation. I wanted to do more of the actual DLC. We are full on these things. Yeah, no, I wanted to do more of the actual DLC, but I didn't do it. Accuracy? Ammo cost per shot? No. Custodio Talcoso era la última pelea de la Talcoso virtual. Creo que Custodio Talcoso es una pelea contra todas las peleas de jefe anteriores, pero no sé si la última. Creo que es la última de enemigos normales y después vienen las de enemigos avanzados. Zoom. Well, we don't need zoom in this. Projectile spread. Projectile speed. We do have that. Evade cost after weapon kill. I never use the damage after kills and damage while low on health. So I'm gonna get rid of these fuckers because they are completely useless. Solo en PSP, en PS4 son solo 2 ferrocustodios, el 3 y el 4. ¿Son solo 2? ¿Sí? Ah, no recordaba que lo cambiaron. Okay. What is this? Source gain from melee hits. That sounds so efficient. That sounds so efficient. That makes me want to use more melee attacks. which I haven't been using. Evade cost during shield ability damage. Weapon reload on ability kills. Shield cost energy. Launch energy cost. Evade energy cost. Okay. I think I just destroyed an important one. Recuerdo que en PSP eran todos. Es que yo recuerdo que eran todos. No sé si lo han cambiado, raro. Energy recovery speed, which is nice. Health recovery per pickup item, which is also nice. Launch energy cost minus 20%. 20% is not that good, but if we can... Is it just on melee hits, not kills? 4 per hit. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but it's good to know that that is a thing that can happen. That looks like a bone. More accuracy. No. Can we improve the sniper now? More abilities. Okay. 3 points, 3, 3, 3, 4. Okay, so we need 8. This would make 14. 17 points for that. Oh, okay. Shield strength or shield damage. Possession, ground slam. Levitation duration. Oh, levitation duration is fine, but shield strength seems to be important. Mostly because with Tomasi, the problem we were having was the strength of the shield. Astral constructs. That is spin, but not pierce. We're missing source. Okay. We do have enough for spin, but we don't use spin that much. To be honest, when I want to use spin, I tend to use just the normal gun. Wait. Secrets. Size accelerator and low health boost. That is an exploding right where I'm landing.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Oh!
Nope. No.
Kind of pretty. Nope. Oh, that's not fun. Is this the source of the mold? Yes, that was the source of the mold. That is like a fucking Resident Evil boss fight. That is a hell of a Resident Evil boss fight. That is not Control. That is Resident Evil. El de PSP, no. Aggressive growth, defeat mold one.
Being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
I am not surprised after all the weird shit in this place, she says. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, after all we have seen, fighting something that is not metaphysical, something that is like actually physical, actually here, it's probably not the weirdest thing we have done. There is something that Polaris wants me to check there. Fucking creepy. Kinda creepy, yeah. Also probably not the source of the mold, just the source in here. I was hoping there was like something here to pick up, like an item you can miss if you don't pick it up, but nope. Also, if they built a control point in here, they must have seen the source of the mold. Unless they built a control point before the mold spread everywhere. Which means this control point is older than the mold.
Oh, so good.
No, Ramsey was here. Never mind. Not only here, losing it. Llegué a tener la de PSP en Ekin, pero lo perdí cuando me echaron de mi casa. Esa desapareció por completo. The pit or active threshold? Same. Potato, potato. Bueno, perdí el juego y la PSP. Fuck. This is a problem. A big problem. Because I don't want to fight the fuckers in here. They built a control point, had a snack, and never returned? Yes, they did exactly that. What do you bet Underhill is gonna be fucking mad? She said find the source, but she didn't say kill the source. She's gonna be mad that we killed it.
You've returned, I see.
I have returned. You see.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked.
Yes?
Now tell me everything. Did you find the source?
And I killed it.
You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it!
And there she is, angry.
You killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really, it's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all.
Fuck off, Underhill.
Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
No wonder Casper broke up with
No
you.
more stages. You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
So they
I'm glad
spawn
you
less
asked.
often?
While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated.
I love that
as
she
soon
just
as
called the
possible.
two on the door
The
fucking
mold can
useless.
still be spread by
Yeah,
their
no, those
overgrown
two, I
bodies.
didn't send them because they are completely useless.
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
She has not a nice bone in her at all, so don't try to find it. Okay, so we have mold killing missions. We have also mold areas we haven't explored at all.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is nothing. The clocks? Now that's weird.
The clocks is
What's
weird. Yep.
about a bunch of clocks? Shut up. I think that's the new director.
Yes, the new director is here, and the new director has been to both the mold and the clocks. And my statement is that the clocks is worse. The clocks is a lot worse. The mold, you see, predictable. The clocks, just fucking random. The clocks are just way too fucking random. Also lethal as fuck. But yeah, no, Steve and Andy, maybe not the brightest bunch. Okay, so we can explore the mold now. That's nice. If only I could fucking remember the mold areas we have found, that would be amazing, but I don't. They're both equally weird, but I hate the clocks. Yeah! Sizing speed. We could possess the enemies in like half a second now, but... Health recovery per element pickup. I wish we had an upgrade for more of these parts. This is exactly like the one we have. No me quiero imaginar cómo estarán de precio. Damage while on low health. I am constantly on low health, but that never seems to be super efficient. Mold removal in parapsychology, ritual divisions, central research, foundation. Eradicate the mold, talk to the plants. Eradicate the mold. Find Hardman in the Eagle Limited AWE from Auto. Okay, we are going to talk to the plants and finish the stream with that. Again, today was a kind of a short stream. So we're helping the plants in here and we're calling it a day. If you see any dead or sad plants, let me know. I will help them. Hubert. Hi Carla, does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there, he doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab, plus it's a great... it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Blackrock samples you sent. The prism, or whatever you called it, I filled them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I will gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I am free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Hubert, one thing. You stink of desperation. Like, you sound desperate as fuck too. There's nothing more attractive to a scientist, especially a female scientist, than having her male counterpart saying, I will gladly explain the data to her. I bet that made her want to have that date with you so much. Jesus fuck. Everything in this letter, like everything in this letter, from the beginning to the fucking end is bad, dude. Come on. Come on. Hey, we have multimedia? Oh, this... the guy talking about the mold. Hey Carla, do you want me to mansplain you something over dinner? You know, as we are both scientists. I will not call you doctor, I will not respect your work, but I can mansplain you something if you want. Oh, plants! Any dead plants around here that want some chatting? You look sad and depressed.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
Are the plants a fucking object of power? It's not normal that they react to Tolkien like that. Like the ones in Alan Wake, it's not normal that they react to light. Artificial light the way they do. So are the plants an object of power? I also really wish Ahti would put things in our map and not the general vicinity of it, because it kind of sucks that I don't know the specific location of my targets. It's like, no, just go to Central Research, talk to the plants. Doesn't fucking matter where. Just plants in Central Research. What else do you need to know? That door is locked. You would think doors would go back to normal.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I
does
have
that
no
mean?
experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
I mean, you can consider this role your on-the-job training. And your only source of experience, which is a lot. There is people on the HRA lab? I forgot
Hugh
about
and
that.
Hedron were never one and the same. It helped Darling with the HRAs to slow the hiss down. And it helped me learn to tap into this power I had inside. You.
I completely forgot about this place. Yeah, this is supposed to be in Central Research, not the HRA lab. This is a different place. The mission is back outside. No more plants in here. No more plants in here. Protective studies. Oh, this is the long way around we took to get to the HRA lab. Okay, I forgot about that too.
Eons later, here we are.
That is the door that Marshall opened that took us back to Central Research. I'm remembering. I remember. Inside the labs? No. Not that office, at least. Hey, look, they're still floating. How are you all doing? Hanging around? Hmm? Keep it up. I love that attitude you have towards work. It's kind of weird, but hey, who am I to complain? I'm just the boss. It's kind of weird that this area can only be accessed by, you know, levitation. Is there like a secret staircase to here? Oh look, it's the mold! This area is moldy. Cannot open that door. But there is mold in this area. Oh, Darling back in his undies. Naked white man jump scare.
It's done. It's just one large-scale HRA. It's an easy choice, no choice. It's there now. Protecting the most important thing from what's coming.
So this is him talking about the HRA that I broke before getting to Hedron. So the one that was in the door and was massive.
Ready for the journey. The people flying into the funnel. You see.
Uf. Qué putada, Nekin, qué putada.
To understand.
Darling, this attitude doesn't really help your image in the bureau. A ver, 80 pavos es una putada, pero sinceramente dentro de lo que puede ser no es tan malo. Podría estar a 200. Okay, that was all. Sometimes some recordings start from before the recording actually starts. Presentado a 280. Ya, porque quiero un juego nuevo por 200 pavos corriendo para no usarlo. Dear Dr. Darling, I feel I must inform you of a very questionable documentation I'm seeing from Underhill's desk. She clearly has no concept of what the mold is. She claims there are microorganisms responsible for the construction of the mold. Ridiculous. It's a rapidly growing fungus not dissimilar to kudzu. She's fabricating complexity to justify her absurd budget demands. Speaking of which, I find it interesting that an old friend of yours gets her budget approved with no questions asked. I wonder if the operations oversight committee would be interested to learn of that. Your, in estimation, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Well, seems that people were not super happy about Darling's ex-girlfriend appearing out of nowhere and getting all the budget for investigation. Also mold. Oops, all mold. I am not finding that last plant. Is this still Central Research? Is this still the place I... this is kinda leading to parapsychology. The good thing is that I can get in here without fucking dying now. Hammer procedures. The archival mandates 8A. This document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology might be out of date. No method for suppressing the item's thaumaturgical effect is yet known to prevent infection. Wear proper safety gloves when handling. Description: alter effect. This item is a wooden mallet from a high striker carnival game. A long wooden handle that extends from the head. The item infects any organism or any organic material with an unknown disease upon making physical contact with it. The effects of this disease are similar to leprosy, but develop up at a much faster rate. Within a matter of days, tissue loss develops in the limbs closest to the point of infection. While the disease itself has not claimed any lives, secondary infection has resulted in numerous deaths. Cool, gotta love grabbing a hammer and losing your arms to leprosy. That sounds fun. EU. Secret location? Secret location, okay. Oh, Jesus fuck. No. That is, what? Where the fuck did you fuckers come from? That is a shit ton of them. What the hell? There's still two down there. We done? Jesus. Did they open any door or something? No, they just appear out of nowhere. Okay, cool, fun. I was wondering what this fucking room was. Where are the last plants? There is no more like levitation areas where the last plants could be. They are not inside the offices. We're missing like 2 of them, maybe? There is one of them.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the
Oh,
rain in your leaves.
this is a bad moment to talk to the plant.
All of them. They're good listeners.
Yeah, bad moment to talk to the plant. You see? Ouch, didn't catch that rocket. Oh, caught it like with the face. You work for me now. Jesus. Oh, they happen in BC Fuck. Oh, what the fuck happened in this place? Why are all things spawning all at the same time? Come on, use your pathfinding to get to me, asshole. Are we playing hide and seek? Because it's not fun. I don't think these papers levitating here are part of the fights. Hide and seek it is. I think I did finish the talk to the plants mission. Oh, fuck. Seriously? Shotgun? Oh, a sniper. Another sniper. I'm so surprised that not a single one of these assholes spawned the whole time I've been here. And right when I want to close the stream, everyone spawns all at the same fucking time. Jesus. Okay. No. Not that I use it anyway, but I deleted the wrong one. General health. Okay, fine. Headshot energy, projectile speed, and more soon. Did I finish the fucking plants mission? Which is the important thing that I wanted to kill the... Go to Central Executive to collect your reward. Nice, okay. Kill the Rangers, done. Feed Tomasi, put the record. Another fine mess, another fine mess, another fine mess. Shine light on the plants. Third thing, what a mess. Eradicate them all, eradicate them all. Explore the foundation. We did talk to all the plants, so we just have to get out of here and into maybe dimensional research? Oh, you fucker respawn, seriously? Oh, the fucking asshole respawn. We done? We done with this shit? Okay, Central Executive, get the things, get out. And we call it a night. Well, in fact, I will call it a night after going to Central Executive because it's going to trigger a save point. We will call it a night. We will play more Control, eventually. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fucking blast. It's been really fun. a part of me wants to farm materials because it seems like a really farmy kind of game. A part of me wants to farm materials of camera, but I'm not going to do it. Because mainly because I have a shit ton of things to do, so I cannot afford to just play control of camera. I have right now I have 5 commissions to edit, plus 2 collaboration projects that I haven't finished, plus a shit ton of my own stuff, plus job hunting, plus life. So yeah. Salud. This has been it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being on the control stream that I completely improvised. That shouldn't have happened because today we didn't have to play control. Today was my day off. And yeah, thanks for being around. As usual, if you want to be on the credits like the lovely people you're seeing there, like Riku Dino, Javi, Nea, and Mr. Pig, you just have to subscribe, give subs, use beats, tip in the streams or on coffee, gifting me something from the throne list, or gifting yourself something from the merch. Reminder, I am almost done with the Valentine's Day merch. I really hope you like it because I have put a lot of effort into it. It's stupid and it's cheesy, but that's the fun thing about Valentine's Day. So yeah, I hope you find any of it funny and you like any of it. But you will see it soon, as long as it's done. It will be on a couple of days before. Hopefully by the beginning of the month, a couple of weeks before Valentine's Day, so you can order it on time for Valentine's Day. The deliveries are how they are. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will like it. Let's see who to raid to YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. See ya.